Okay, I see those videos, like about the laws of karma, that like God created it this way, that, if a person does something wrong, he, gets that, you know, kind of, kind of damage from sin, okay, and when he does something good, he, so to speak, gets blessing and stuff like that. Well, in the very gospel, Jesus himself, the incarnation of God himself, told us that it's all BS. It was never like this originally, and God never wanted it like this. Okay, so it's a demonic propaganda that a touch of Satan and excess of Satan to damage a person if he does something wrong. Okay, it's must be, so he can kind of between these two, iron, and the hard place, hammer, and the hard place, find the, like the moral perfection. Jesus came and said, it's never like this. Okay, he said, now the ruler of this world get expelled. Okay, he came and said that, that woman that was banned, half and half, from Satan. Okay, he came in synagogue and said, and healed her, and said that, and was accused of not doing healing in the right time. Okay, God himself came and said, guys, why aren't you healing her? Why? Well, and they were talking about moral perfection. They were talking about deserving, not deserving. And Jesus came and said, it's all Satan. It's all just an infection, okay? And I came to eradicate it so it doesn't have any excess. So many religious beliefs, Satan just invents, so human being just gives access to him, to himself, to Satan. Okay, like, so if I do this, well, or if that person does this, well, he just must suffer. He just must get damaged. Okay, and that's a belief. You can find it in the Christian world, that spiritually that person must, suffer from, evil spirit. He must, for what he's done, he must. Okay, so grace must leave him right now, so he can, kind of get damaged. Okay, well, we can find something like this in the epistles of Paul, by the way. When he says that some fornicator or some other people who blasphemed by their unbelief, Alexander and some other name I don't quite remember. So Paul was saying that he kind of handed them over to Satan. Well, I don't know how Paul was correct in it, but say he was correct. But I think it was a description. It was more a description that those people just were sin against the presence of God. So they were given access to Satan by doing what they were doing. Okay, so they saw the presence of the demonic when they were about to do something, to do that stuff. They saw that presence of the demonic, but they still chose that way. okay, chose that direction. So they kind of moved their will, other direction from God, you know. So, but again, Jesus said to the woman taken in adultery, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Okay, and go sin no more, of course. But he apparently named sins of those who were about to throw stones at her, and he never, Jesus, he never threatened her with throwing stones at her. Well, he didn't tell her, sin no more, but if you do, this time I'm gonna throw stones on you. No, he did not. Sin no more in this case, it's more like don't mess with demonic. Don't get entangled with the demonic spirit if it comes to offer you to do something, whatever. So Jesus came to free the world of the demonic presence. So the person just doesn't get corroded, doesn't get corrupted, doesn't get rotten. Okay, so Jesus came and just said, this is all Satan. Satan is an infection. That's it. You don't use him for your moral perfection. Okay, for your kind of performance. You just kick him out. He came and said, now the ruler of this world is being kicked out. He kicked him out numerous times. And Satan was scared. Okay, that's the very thing. Okay, so Satan has no right to be here. No right whatsoever. That's the thing. So Jesus came to kick Satan out. He just must be expelled. So humans live in God's grace. That's it. That's it.